Hello, welcome back to Into the Breach. It's 2 a.m. I'm here. I haven't been in a recording mood lately, so it's been a few days since I last recorded one. Yeah, that's right. I was really tired when I played this last time. I remember this. I think it was 2 or 3 days ago. I was really tired. I remember. Okay, so anything I want to tell you? Yeah, I missed a day recently. I apologize. I missed an upload. My bad. There was a gap, 1 day gap between Steel Judoka's first and Blitzkrieg's end this week. Happens. Other than that, yeah, oh yeah, I'm looking to do a tier list at some point this week. Gonna do two of them. We're gonna do one at the midpoint talking about the teams, and we're gonna do one at the end. I'm gonna be joined by Gabriot and maybe Dusk. Dusk hasn't really played though, but I don't know. Could be fun anyway. Maybe I'll bring Cranberry too, who knows. No, probably, I don't think, Dusk has watched these videos, so he'll have something to go off of at least. But anyway, that's what's coming up. Nothing else I think I need to tell you. Feels like I'm forgetting something, but anyway, let's roll, shall we? So I need to reassess where I am. Right, we picked up Archimedes. We picked up we picked up Archimedes, and I have my reputation reward, which was, yeah, Vortex Fist, Camilla, or +4. What happened in the last video? I don't remember. Alright. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So Vortex Fist goes on the Flame Behemoth mech, the big boy. Does a little punch, does 2 to all enemies around it, and shifts them. It's good because it's a new way to move enemies. We already have the regular push, so it's a new way to move enemies around, which is good, I think. The self-damage sucks, but you can get it away with one piece, one card. One core, there you go. Camilla, she's also good, but I'm gonna go for the Vortex Fist. I'm down. This is a 2-island. Yeah, this is a 2-island, so we need to get a lot stronger, a lot faster, I feel. This goes to the Vulcan Artillery, and I will commit a core to this. See what we got here. Artillery shot that applies smoke and pushes 2 adjacent tiles. This weapon seems insane. That seems so good. Wow. Yeah, hell yes. Hell yes to that. I'm gonna take a core. I have to pick a pilot and get rid of them here. The flame shielding goes over here. This is a fine setup. I will probably get rid of flame shielding at some point, but this team does a lot of flame. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Do I not? Wow, so this is just, I don't have to do anything. This is a new weapon that adds the ability to put smoke on the main tile instead of fire. Very good. I'm gonna give Vortex Fist +1 self-damage, or sorry, -1 self-damage. So now this just does 2 to all enemies and pushes them left. And then I want to go +1 range, I think. So I need a core. The question is, do I care about adrenaline enough, or do I want to bring Archimedes? Roll a new random skill? I will probably never get enough cores for this to be good. Is adrenaline good enough? That's the question. I think the answer is no, because how the hell does this character ever get kills? Enemies burning to death from a fire that you applied does not count. So I'm going to sell this guy. We're going to grab the other core. The other core is going to go to +1 range. And then, real quick, I normally this is the stuff I do at the end of the video, but I was not in the right place to do it at the last video, I remember. So what's coming up on this team? I think we want +2 damage is good. Backburn is whatever. 3 damage to all is pretty good. I think +1 range is what I want. I want +1 range on the flamethrower. So a core for +1 range, and then probably some health will be good for these two. But let's get to it. So we are here. This team inherently does a little better in Pinnacle because of the ability to one-shot ice, but not that much better. RST. This is a good RST. Beetles are not a problem, but you have to be really careful about Scorpion Mosquito. I think that it's fine though, because this is all melee enemies. I think this is where we want to go for sure. We're stronger now, so we shouldn't get caught. We just have to be smart about Scorpion Mosquito, that's all. Defend the train, protect the defense lab. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sandstorm here is pretty slick. Yeah, so what we want to do and why we're not going to go to the haze immediately here is because I want to wait and I want to find a time pod, potentially. Because a time pod gives me +1 range on the flamethrower, which gives the flamethrower a really big boost on stopping enemies by pushing them from the other side of the train. So I'm going to look for a time pod over here. It's not a great line here because the fucking... God, the batteries are right in the shit, but... Oh, this Vortex Fist is going to struggle because there's no building immune for it. Also, you just can't go on this line? Why? What? Why? What the hell? Okay. Alright, so here's the play. I'm going to put Ghana right here. What's good about this tile? Well, he can't get webbed because the tile that he would have to be webbed from is smoked. He will also block off this very awkward tile for mosquitoes to hit him and possibly draw the mosquitoes to attack him from this position. Or even maybe a beetle, depending on the enemy's plays. Seems good to me. Designated representative of the plane Behemoths, we are here to protect you. I haven't seen Archimedes talk before. Yeah, I was right, it was a beetle that did it. Cool. Okay, now we got the rest of this shit to work out. Oh, so the punch always goes like this. Gotcha. So the punch always goes in the left circle. You can't change it by targeting like... I see. It's always all left. Okay. Alright. Attack order is good. I got +1 range on Ghana, so he can stop these 2 attacks. You're gonna have to bear with me here as well while I shake off a little rust. But I think we have a pretty good look and play here. It's a shame about the no +1 damage, but... Yeah, here's your play. So, there's a few ways to play this. I went through them all in my head there real quick. The first idea is to go... push the beetle over. The problem with this, of course, is the scorpion. How do you stop the scorpion? So let's go through this let me take this even smaller, more bite-sized pieces. There are 4 attacks that we need to deal with. I need a unit that can stop 2 of these attacks. There is one option that stops 2 attacks, and that is Ghana comes here, swaps this mosquito. Attack order works. So we can start with that because that's definitely happening on this turn in every line that I play. And this is not like I always do this here because I think this is right. I always do this here because I have the correct line. I want you to walk through my thinking with me though. So we're going to do this initially. So when I was talking about the lines in my head, I was skipping this one. Or like this part was implicit. So this is your first step here. The second step is to go, okay, this beetle is dead if I just let it go. I need to stop a scorpion and a beetle. How do I do that? Well, we have 2 attacks that push. We have a flamethrower attack here that pushes, and we have a meteor mech shot that pushes. The important thing that you need to recognize is we do not want to push the scorpion into the path of the beetle, because then the scorpion will block the beetle and will not let it charge off the edge. So therefore, we need to use the meteor mech to move the scorpion. Okay, no problem. We can do it like this. But then, can't move the beetle. Last step, push the beetle over. Then, you do that first. You push this guy over here, and there you go. This is now a turn where we kill 3 enemies and take 0 damage. That was the line that I went through. Like, that was step by step my logic on this turn from start to finish to solve this turn out. I want to try to do those a little more. Not always, but I want to give you a few of those here and there where I can. Where it's pertinent, I guess I should say. Okay. What did Archimedes get? Finisher is fine. Don't really care about it that much, to be honest with you. So I need to knock mites off of the mechs here. That's the big one I need to deal with. But like, when? So if we step into the fire, okay, yeah, so I want to start utilizing the fire because we don't catch on fire, but we knock the mites off with fire. Gotcha. We're going to swap the beetle like this to block the attack, and then we cannot use Vortex Punch because it'll blow something up. It would be very painful for you. I think I do want to put this smoke down, maybe? Wait, does this break the tile? Hang on, if you go... Oh, you actually just can't hit the tile, never mind. I'm gonna say, can you break this somehow? Oh, you could go here and knock the mite off. I'm very curious. Will this break the tile? Will him putting fire and pushing this guy into him? Does this count as breaking it? It does not. Okay. That's fine. I had to find out. So there's a better play than this then? Probably? Oh, maybe not. Because of the mosquito, right? Because of the mosquito. Okay, let's go... Which way does the Vortex Punch go? This weapon is looking really bad, I have to say. I think it's important that we get more mobility for our brother, the Flame Mech, but this weapon is kind of struggling. There is nothing for you to do here. I'm actually going to reset turn. Because I wanted to see if the Flame Push would push this guy into the pit. It does not, which means that you definitely just use the flamethrower here. The thing is, if you end this turn by putting the Flame Mech on H6 and pushing the mosquito doesn't stay on fire. The fire goes out. That's how it works. We go here to here. Here to here. And then I want... Push damage does not break his tile. A part of me wants to just set this one on fire. Because what this does, by setting this one on fire, I will A, knock the mites off of my meteor mech. I will B, set the enemy that spawns on fire. And I will C, drop the Alpha Scorpion down one more. So he's effectively at 2 HP then, because he will be 4, 3 after this turn, and then he has 1 HP in debt, effectively. That seems like the play. It also blocks this tile. The last piece sets the enemy that spawns on fire. It also blocks this tile as a valid location for the enemies to walk into, so the emergency batteries are now completely protected. The only thing that can happen here that's bad is if he attacks my meteor mech. Yeah, that's completely fine. That's a little annoying. And this is annoying, but overall, this is not an issue. Yeah. Oh, Finisher is completely worthless on this pilot. Okay, I need to switch Archimedes and Penny, because Finisher does nothing. Sorry, I didn't... Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute fool. It's fine. I can swap mech it, but like, oh my god, what a boneheaded play this would have been. Because so in my mind there, what I said to myself is, oh yeah, I just move the meteor mech here and then push the scorpion off of him. It doesn't break the web unless you actually physically move them off. So that would have been a silly way to make a reset. But that's fine. End my turn. Ghana can take the hit. He's fine. It's only 3 damage. Doesn't hurt too much. Also, guess I was wrong, because that enemy just walked into the fire. And I got both bonus objectives. W. Defend the terraformer? Yeah, okay. If this was a bad mission, I was just gonna go do the train, but this is a good mission. This is a great mission, even. So, we do this. I would like to place my units here, here, and I want Ghana to act as a wall somewhere. Where do I want Ghana to be a wall? This beetle's not going to have an attack. Oh no, it's going to have this attack. So, if I put Ghana here, he could get webbed and smoked. It's absolutely possible, and plausible even, that he gets webbed and smoked. I don't like that. If the mosquito went after the scorpion, it would be fine. But it goes before, so it's not fine. Okay, let's put Ghana here. We're going to use Ghana not as a wall. We're going to use Ghana to just do 1 to the Soldier Scion. Last thing, thought about it. If the Flame Mech gets smoked, webbed, I want it to be on D5, not E5, because I want to be able to Vortex Punch, potentially. Because a Vortex Punch will stop an attack on all of the buildings around him now, which is very good. Okay, I think this is your optimal setup. Fine, fine, fine. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Alright, brother. You say so. Yeah, so which Vortex Punch is fine. Doesn't really seem all that good, though. Beetle's annoying, but... Beetle does 4 damage if I let it charge the Scorpion. Scorpion has 5 HP. So I can kill the Scorpion. Ooh, sorry, I'm getting a little lost in the sauce here. Let's go through this in a few more steps, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks we have to care about here. I can simply Vortex Punch, seems pretty bad. I can simply Vortex Punch, seems extremely bad, like significantly worse. This one's okay, but whatever. The goal here is to set up a good, strong Terraformer play. That's what I want. So I can spend 1 attack to stop these 2. I can swap the Scorpion. And I can just push the Beetle off. The Beetle sends himself. I think I push the Beetle so it hits the mountain. Yeah. So first draft, I'm gonna do this one in multiple steps. I don't have a strong feeling yet. So first draft of this turn is here, push the Mosquito, swap the Scorpion, and then I cannot do it how I wanted to do it. Okay, that's fine. Smoke this guy or flame him. Or not flame him, push him. I'd rather smoke him, actually. It's better. Okay, now, last step here is you have to terraform. Here's the question. Now that I'm looking at it, do I care about the 1 damage that I take here? Because this Mosquito's attack kills this Beetle on the next turn, assuming I kill the Soldier Scion. So instead I could use the Terraformer to kill the Scorpion, who is a little more scary, but I think it's good to just take the double kill. I think that the interesting thing is that the Mosquito is on fire, so I might not care. It's hard to say. I think you can make a judgment call. I was gonna look at it again, but I'm just gonna play it like this. Yeah, and ultimately the enemies made a bad play and have ruined the game for themselves, but it doesn't always go like this. I don't have +1 more range. I see. I was looking at pull the Mosquito forward, swap it into the Terraformer. No way. Yeah, you don't have enough we just don't have enough actions to move the enemy to a position where we can swap it, right? Because to swap this Mosquito in, I would need to put the Alpha Scorpion over to here, which of course you cannot do. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna kill 3. That's fine. It's good to look for something a little better, but I think there is nothing there. We'll set the Mosquito on fire. The fire burns away the desert tile. That's interesting. I use the Terraformer. Let's go. I have to take like an extra second to be sure that I'm not missing something really obvious on these turns now, because I'm a few days out of practice. Okay, no problem here. Gonna just swap artillery, terraform there, and we will come over here and set this tile on fire. No problems here. We got 4 enemies spawning second to last turn, Shouldn't be too bad. Oh yeah, there's bouncers. Forgot the bouncers existed. Oh, finisher coming in clutch, giving me the mobility. How kind. It doesn't matter which one you kill here. We're gonna swap one in for the kill. Right. You swap one of the 4 HP enemies in for the kill. It's good for the XP. Don't really care which one it is, though. There's another one dying to fire. I'm glad I didn't take the one earlier. Obviously, lots of ways to play this turn out if I couldn't just tank the one, but tanking the one is easy. I think it also optimizes kills, because otherwise you have to use the meteor mech to knock it out. Tanking the one there, by the way, is letting the terraformer go to 1 HP. Sorry, I'm trying to be more clear. Okay, it's train mission time. Sorry, gentlemen. We did not get the +1 range. Although, honestly, just turn off the -1 damage. The Vortex Fist is significantly worse than I expected it to be. I looked at it and I went, oh, that's sick. It is not sick. It's like mental, yeah. Wherever you go, the Scorpion will be able to jump you. Except for... So my favorite new pastime is placing Ghana in a way where Ghana is not going to die to a Scorpion. Where is the position? It's right here. Because the Scorpion goes... Oh, it's not right there. Hang on. The Soldier Scion goes first. My mistake, my mistake, my mistake. It's right... I think it's actually nowhere. I think anywhere that I drop Ghana where he has an impact, he is in range of the Scorpion. So I'm just going to drop him right in the middle and hope he doesn't get doubled up on. If he does get doubled up on, that's 2 attacks not hitting the train, which is also good. Uh-oh. Okay, fine. Did you waste your attack? He did waste his attack. Interesting. Strange. Okay. So... only 3 attacks that I have to really care about here. Shockingly for a train mission. Oh my god, the Vortex Punch? Oh, wait. oh, wait a minute. It doesn't really do anything. Damn, bro. What about here? Bad. What about here? Oh. Here? Not too bad. I mean, bad, but like, you know. Okay, okay. How do I move this beetle? I mean, what do I do here? Worst case, I'm taking 1. This is, so, worst case, baseline play, I'm letting this beetle hit me for 1. I'm 100% sure that there is a 0 damage line on this mission, but I have to find it, and that's the hard part, isn't it? So, a thought here, of course, is to swap in the beetle for the swap mech. We can also go... But you could go... Is there like a weird smoke play with this? Maybe? Smoke the Scion, push the beetle. It's not all that good. I mean, so here's what I want to do. I've visualized this. Let's just play it through real quick. I visualized this attack, and a swap. So I want to assess this real quick. We have the mosquito dead. This mosquito is dead. And this mosquito's at 1 when we kill the Scion. And there are no spawns, but I'm taking 1. I think that I'm taking 1 here, period. Like, cause, okay, I've looked at it, it's fine. Let me reset now. I just wanted to see it, see if there's anything weird there. Is this just better if we're going to take 1, you think? There's a problem, of course. The problem is fixed by making this attack? Yeah. Okay. So, let's analyze this as well. I'm not sure what we get out of it, but let's just take a look. We're gonna take 1 anyway, But this time everyone is more damaged, except this mosquito who is alive and fine. So let's look at this. We have a scorpion in the corner. It only can go attack the train, which is fine. The scorpion also kills this beetle for me. So I'll have a beetle at 2, a mosquito at 2, a mosquito at 3, Scion dead, full HP scorpion versus, what did we have last time? We had a mosquito at 1, a mosquito that is dead, Scion at 1, because this mosquito would be dead, this mosquito would be at 1, this beetle would be full HP. So it's like, I'm trading HP off of the beetle onto the mosquitoes, basically, in this line. But also the regular beetle takes 2. I'm going to take this line. I think it's better. Beetle dies, mosquitoes live. I think it's close. Might actually want to kill the mosquito. Hard to say. We knew that was happening. Mostly, honestly, I just wanted a reason to use the Vortex Punch. I took it. It has to be playable. Like, it just has to be playable. So, a few thoughts here, right? Few things that pop out to me. Primarily the thing that pops out to me is that I don't really care about anything that happens on this turn. Right, we kill this beetle and we set this mosquito to 1. That's fine. Following that, I don't know, the rest of it just doesn't really matter, does it? Let's, I guess let's play the optimized idea, which is going to be swap the scorpion, pull it forward, and this blocks the spawn as well, yeah. If you're looking at this and you're going, oh no, the train is immune to fire. If you're looking at this and you're going, oh no, the beetle hitting it dies. If you're looking at this and going, oh no, my unit, the attack is cancelled. Spawn gets blocked. The only thing to oh no here is that Ghana's in a weird spot, but Ghana has Masochist and is in a flying mech, so he will fly 7 spaces next turn. So ultimately what happened on this run, or on this combat, is I took 1 on turn 1, I conceded the 1. I didn't even look for a better line. There may have been a better line, there may have not. Oh, come on, brother. Get out of here. I conceded that, and I just said, okay, I'm gonna take the hit, and now we have a clean, full clear. I have Masochist, he says. Haha. I'm good. That's fine with me. End turn. Nothing missing? End turn. Good. Pretty good train mission. 1 damage train mission, we take those. Solid, we take those. Yeah, no, nothing more to say. Scorpion's got me, but we've been playing pretty well today, I feel. Not doing too bad. New core goes to... I didn't even use this +1 range, man. How sad. How sad. I think if I want to make use of this Vortex Fist, I need to take the move. Yeah, give me +1 move from my man here. I don't think I worry about the -1 self-damage that much. Okay, so I cannot reach the 2 rep. I can kill 7 enemies and protect the coal plant, or I can do not kill the volatile Vec. Do not kill the volatile Vec is fine. I just move it around with the swap mech and the push and the smoke. Yeah, this mission's free. I'm gonna skip the Fox Plateau because I think it's harder. I think it's very hard for our team to kill 7 enemies. So I'm gonna take the much easier defensive shields volatile Vec mission. Also, volatile Vec spawn position. He's kind of doomed, isn't he? He goes first? Yeah, he's got nowhere to go. This is the thing. Enemies that spawn on the F tile, they just kind of get stuck in this mission. Like on this map, I see enemies get... Yeah, because he's going to move out there. Where is he going to go in 2 moves? Absolutely nowhere. This map seems to do this to these enemies. Melee enemies just get trapped over here sometimes. So there's one major thing I want to do, and that's not break this mountain. Usually we extremely don't care, but I do not want to break the mountain here. I think it is important. Hard to pick your optimal idea here. Was it like swap the non-attacking bouncer to block the spawn? That seems good. And then it's... I was thinking a Vortex Punch looks pretty good here. Kills one. I have a shield for it, so it's fine. Yeah. You take one, we don't care. Ah, I forgot about the push, didn't I? You have to go down to... Oh, no, wait. Do it, no, if you push him over, he will not die to... He will not kill the time pod, but it's definitely better just to take one on multiple mechs. Or put one on both bouncers and take one on the Ghana. That's better. Oh yeah, Ghana actually wants to take one because of Masochist. Sorry, I have to get used to that. Masochist I've only played with like twice, so I should have thought more about having him block the spawn, but I forgot about Masochist as a whole. So here I am. That just tempted me. That's all you can say about it. It just tempted me to say, go ahead, buddy. You want a Vortex push, don't you? Yeah, you're goddamn right I do. I do not want to push the Volatile Vec into the pit. I know that. I was just hoping to see a line that wasn't Ghana is spending the next few turns in jail, but Ghana is just going to be webbed every turn. That's how it's going to be, and he's just going to swap out. Okay, I'm going to end my turn. There's nothing to do here remaining. I guess actually what there is to do here is to put some smoke down. Where would I put smoke down? I would put smoke down right here. Block off a mosquito flying into my back line. See what it is. It's a scorpion. That could be bad. That's not bad, okay. Gotta watch out for Penny here, who is dying. Probably just grab the time pod. Push this guy? That seems fine. Ghana is running out of HP as well, but I think it's fine. You die. I could just let him not go to 1, but I think we're fine here. There's not a whole lot to do again, but it's a good problem to have, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna reset here because because there's a slight optimization that I missed. What's the slight optimization? It is... You go to E, it doesn't matter where. We want to set the tile that Ghana is on fire. So we can do this instead and push the Volatile Vec off of him, and then he gets a repair. That actually matters more than I thought. I didn't see that it gave me a repair. I was assuming I was going to need to use the Meteor Mech, but no, I sure didn't. That's a lot more than a slight optimization, because now Ghana can tank 1 damage from the Volatile Vec if required too. And the fire is also important sometimes. Not important here, this is not an enemy we care about whatsoever, but it's good to be thinking, isn't it? I'm just gonna smoke you. And we can call this a good enough turn. So yeah, +2 doesn't do enough, you just repair yourself and we're good. Great combat, I mean, overall really good island. 1 damage for the whole island with Flame Behemoths, pretty good. I didn't feel like I did anything too crazy though. Like I don't feel like the pickups I had were really game-changing. The new weapons, I should say. Spring-loaded legs. Hey, it's like the hydraulic mech's jump, but not obnoxious. Pretty cool. Damage 2, range 2. Yeah, I'm getting rid of Vortex Fist. It's just like, it's causing me way too much heartache. Way too many situations where I just can't play it because I have no option. Jump and do 2 damage with push, that seems pretty good. Scorpion leader, you know. It is what it is. Oh, this is this mission? Alright. Flame mech goes here. Meteor mech goes in the back. Ghana goes here. What's the idea? Ghana goes here to try... No, Ghana could just go here and then block the Scorpion. This is forcing the Scorpion to web me, either Ghana or Flame Mech, but I don't really care. Also, it's not forcing it. It could go hit this building here, but I don't care if it hits that building there. Just protect the corporate HQ is the thought. Okay. Always exciting to start a new boss. So I now have jump out of here, you don't have to deal with this shit anymore. Plays. I also have just kill Alpha Scorpion. Doesn't stop the beetle, of course, but it's there. Yeah, okay. This turn looks really good. 1, 2, 3, 4. This turn looks really good to me. Please hold. I will walk you through it. So the idea is this, right? Again, I'll do another one of these where I'm trying to talk you through the thought process. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks that matter. This attack, the Scorpion Leader, of course, the Beetle. Sorry, only 3, sorry. Scorpion Leader, Beetle, and regular Alpha Scorpion. Because he'll kill my pilot. So, who can stop the Scorpion Leader? The answer to that is actually... It is both Ghana and Archimedes, but who can stop this Scorpion? Well, Ghana or Archimedes, I guess, but ultimately it comes down to this is better because it's better. Like, that is what it is. This is the better play because the end of the at the end of the turn the game state is much more in my favor. Enemies down, bosses down 3 HP, Beetle's on fire, enemy that spawns is on fire, Alpha Scorpion is dead, versus swapping with the Alpha Scorpion and just moving or smoking the Scorpion Leader, he's full HP, and what, you have, we would block the Beetle, I bet. I don't know, I'd have to look at it. And I knew implicitly, of course, that the Scorpion Leader would go first there. Wow, what? I mean, that has to be criminal, right? He's standing on F5. All he has to do is declare his attack. He has a 4 damage attack with the swap mech, and he just said no? That's crazy. In what world? And thankfully, the Beetle and the Mosquito waste their turn so that we get to go... Where was it? Was it here? I think it was here. Oh no, you just set him on fire. Set the boss on fire. That way Ghana doesn't have to take 2. The boss is dead. This Beetle continues to burn down. This Beetle has been extreme. I mean, this Beetle killed the boss. Seriously, this Beetle has been extremely helpful. This Beetle has been MVP here. He actually just soloed the boss. I did 1. The Beetle did 6. This regular Beetle on C3 is having a bad day. He'll get an attack off eventually, trust. Oh, sorry, I didn't see this guy. Hang on. I actually have to give this more thought than I had originally realized, sorry. I'm feeling the onset of tiredness here. This play wasn't even wrong. That's the thing that's annoying to me. I just see myself make a slight mistake and I go, yep, alright, time to FF. You've done it this time, Buster. No, don't jump the Beetle into me. Jump the Beetle out of here. The minor optimization thing. Do I care where this Scorpion is next turn? No. Well, I can protect a tile, but... nah. I think I'm okay. Thank you. Yeah, this is gonna be another perfect island, it looks like. I actually want you to go there. Truly. 3 HP? Alright. You're getting smoked. I could look for a better play than this, but like, I'm okay. I love the jump animation. Yeah, you're smoked, you're not attacking. Last two combats have just been like pretty heavy terrain issues for the enemies. They're getting beetles into mountainous areas where there's just blocks on their path non-stop. Tough for the beetles, great for me though. Artillery attack that sets 5 tiles on fire. I think this is absolutely terrible. I will not be picking it. Bethany with opener. It's okay. Opener's like strongly okay. I'm getting a little lost in the sauce here. Bethany is the only one of these that makes any sense, I guess, because I don't need grid power, so you can cross that off. I don't know. I'm probably gonna sell either of these. Let's take Bethany. I was gonna say I'll give her an island, but I literally cannot do that. Area shift, gravity well, frost beam. Ooh. I don't think I'm gonna take any of these. I think I'm happy where I am and I just take 3 cores. Yeah, I'm gonna get this Penny character out of here. Bethany's pretty good. She can use her shield to jump into an absolutely terrible position and then just live. Okay, I want +2 range on the teleporter, but not +1, because I want to save the extra core. We're on the ropes here. We need +1 range on the legs. And then we go, what, backburn seems whatever. I don't see it all that good. I'm gonna go for mobility. Maybe +1 move. Alright, that's the episode. Thanks for watching. Join me tomorrow. We'll knock out Final Island for better or for worse. I'm excited. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.